Man is nothing else but what he purposes. He exists only in so far as he realizes himself. He is therefore nothing else but the sum of his actions, nothing else but what his life is. Every word has consequences, every silence too. They are young and well built. They have another 30 years ahead of them. So they don't hurry, they take their time, and they are quite right. Once they have been to bed together, they will have to find something else to conceal the enormous absurdity of their existence. In reality, people read because they want to write anyway. Reading is a sort of rewriting. The revolution you dream of is not ours. You don't want to change the world, you want to blow it up. Perception is naturally surpassed toward action. Better yet, it can be revealed only in and through projects of action. The world is revealed as an always future hollow, for we are always future to ourselves. A good hanging now and then, that entertains folk in the provinces and robs death of its glamour. It's the well-behaved children that make the most formidable revolutionaries. They don't say a word. They don't hide under the table. They eat only one piece of chocolate at a time. But later on they make society pay dearly. Time is too large. It can't be filled up. Everything you plunge into it is stretched and disintegrates. Our responsibility is much greater than we might have supposed, because it involves all mankind. Anything would be better than this agony of mind, this creeping pain that gnaws and fumbles and caresses one and never hurts quite enough. I suppose it is out of laziness that the world is the same day after day. A day it seemed to want to change, and then anything could happen. I am going to outlive myself. Eat, sleep, eat. Exist slowly, softly, like these trees, like a puddle of water, like the red bench in the streetcar. It is therefore senseless to think of complaining, since nothing foreign has decided what we feel, what we live, or what we are. Smooth and smiling faces everywhere, but ruin in their eyes. To forget, how childish. I feel you in my bones. Your silence screams in my ears. You may nail your mouth shut. You may cut out your tongue. Can you keep yourself from existing? Will you stop your thoughts? He was free in every way. Free to behave like a fool or a machine. Free to accept. Free to refuse. Free to equivocate. To marry, to give up the game, to drag this death weight about with him for years to come. He could do what he liked. No one had the right to advise him. There would be four high. In love, one and one are one. Life has no meaning a priori. It is up to you to give it a meaning, and value is nothing but the meaning that you choose. I want to leave, to go somewhere where I should be really in my place, where I would fit in, but my place is nowhere. I am unwanted. Man can will nothing unless has first understood that. He must count on no one but himself, that he is alone, abandoned on earth, in the midst of his infinite responsibilities, without help, with no other aim than one he sets himself, with no other destiny than the one he forges for himself on